My husband's baby mama came to drive me out of my husband's house until my mother-in-law intervened. My husband has a son with this lady before we even started dating. When I met him, he told me he was a single father to a 10-year-old boy as at then. And I was asking him, you've been with this lady for so long, why didn't you guys get married? And he was telling me that he could not live with her kind of character, even if he was paid to marry her, that he could not. So we dated for a while and eventually we got married. About 6 months into our marriage, I got pregnant and I had some little complications, and the doctor advised us to stay away from bedroom exercises until further notice. So my husband was practically not able to touch me for a while, and that made him go back to his baby mama and started doing things with her again. And this gave this lady the audacity to be so comfortable, think she can come and drive me out of my husband's house. Apparently my husband went back to her to start lying that I had some complications, I'm not going to be able to give birth, that he's thinking of getting married to her again so that they will live together with their son and all of that. That was the language he used to brainwash her so that he can be doing it for free with her without giving her money because she was expecting marriage in turn. But that was not the case. When she saw that everything was progressing, she sees me on the road, she's seeing me with a big stomach. Even when the doctor gave us go ahead to do it, when my husband wants to do it, sometimes I'm not comfortable. So it wasn't as before. We were doing it just once in a while, and I didn't know that he was still seeing his baby mama continuously and feeding her all the lies. If she sees me with pregnancy on the road and she will say, I saw your wife and she's pregnant, he will say it's not pregnancy, that his enemy had fibroid, not me. He said that the fibroid was growing like a baby. He's even looking for money for surgery. He's tired of me. There is no such lies this man did not tell this lady just to be able to enter her coochie. This is the same lady you swore that you were never going to be with her, even if you were paid. You can never marry her, but you can enter her coochie. I didn't really blame the lady, but I don't know why she involved me in all of that. So a few months after, I gave birth to a bouncing baby girl, and glory be to God, my mother-in-law came to stay with me and do omugwo for me because my mom is very far away and she's sick. My mother-in-law is closer to me and she came. After 3 months, my mother-in-law left, and that was when the relationship between my husband and the baby mama scattered because the alleged fibroid he claimed I had has turned into a baby girl, and she found out about it and she was mad. She was angry, saying my husband had lied to her, that she would not agree, that she drove her relationship because she believed my husband wanted to marry her, she would never allow me to have peace, blah blah blah. I had no idea this was going on until one day this lady came into my house with boys. Like, she came into my house with boys when my husband traveled. She knew very well that my husband traveled, to come and pack my things out of my husband's house, that she has come to take her place. My mother-in-law had gone back, so I was alone. I was like, I don't understand. You want to drive me out of my husband's house? I know her very well and she knows me. What did I do? She said she will never ever allow me to stay in the house after she has been petting my husband. For the past 1 year, they have been in a relationship, that she can never stay. She will not be the losing one. Me that just gave birth to a baby, I did not even have strength to argue with her too much. I just took my child and went into my neighbor's apartment, allowed her to bring out